Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. It's me, Cooper, and today we are going to try and pass the structure duel test. I tried one of the newer decks last time, and it did not work out. Today I'm going to pick a deck I know a little bit more about. Let's see, what's a deck I like that are fun? You know what, I like the Dino deck, even though it's not the greatest, but I do like it. The water and the fire deck are better than they look. The zombie madness isn't as good as the other zombie deck. This is the worst deck in the game. Machine Revolt has to be the worst deck I've ever had to use. Let's attempt with the zombie world deck. That deck could be pretty brutal. Oh, zombie versus zombie! Wow, talk about a counter deck. And by that, I think I have the counter cards. And she's letting me go first. Thank you, Nino. Appreciate that. Alright guys, let's see if I could take out Nino and her structure deck. Alright, okay, that reverse mirror force is kind of funny. I got Gurnia. Magical Marionette, which is extremely funny against this opponent's deck. Discard a card to the graveyard to control one face-up fiend or zombie monster your opponent controls. You better believe I'm going to be doing that. Alright, Gurnia, you go down by yourself. I'm not even going to set a trap yet. I want my opponent to set traps just in case Heavy Storm is still a thing. Alright, Regenerating Mummy. That'll be a nice addition to my, yes, a nice addition to my cards. Alright, Regenerating Mummy does its job. And play some traps. There we go. I draw a card. Ooh, I like that one. That one's funny. I like it enough to maybe keep it around instead. I activate Marionette Might, a card I'm forced to discard, and then I must take this card. Then I'm going to use that card as a tribute summon for my Malevolent Mech card. I could simply not tribute it, but if I didn't, then I'd be paying a price. And I don't want to pay that price. Plus, this is a good way to get rid of her monster, since I was only going to keep it till the end phase. And look at that, we got like a Garurumon, or a Metal Garurumon, but like, instead of metal, it's zombie. And it's deadly looking, and horrifying. But don't worry about that, let's go ahead and attack. Alright, my Majestic Mech will go in, and it's back in my hand, which is the worst place it could be, because Book of Life I would have liked to have it on the field. Or in the graveyard at least. So that sucks. Wabaku, you are going to go onto the field, and next turn, I will still summon it with my Book of Life combo. So, it's not the worst situation to be in, but she's going to have control right now. So, what card are you going to control the duel with? Master Kyonchi, a decent zombie monster with 1750 attack. It can overpower most oh shit. Regenerating Zombie has been regenerated, and at the cost of one of my cards. Did she target my zombie card? She did. My other card's an insect. I can no longer Book of Life combo. That is a huge issue. That is actually a huge issue. I will not Wabaku when my opponent has a mere 2 monsters on the field. Okay. Not bad. Pretty good play from my opponent. The duel's picking up, everybody. Let's see what I can do. I draw. Overpowering Eye can be a lot of fun, but I don't know if it's exactly useful right now. I won't have a monster to use that card, because if I use Majestic Mech, I'll be taking 2400 damage to use it. But then I can summon it on the next turn. Oh wait, I could keep it though. Okay, I could keep it if my opponent keeps a zombie monster on the field. So, if I only destroy one zombie, this will actually work out in my favor. Let's go ahead and destroy the Master Kyonchi. Or, no, yeah, Regenerating Mummy. Let's get rid of him. Hey! Wait, I thought Structure Decks only had 1 copy of cards. What the hell? Okay, well, the worst place my card could possibly be, and it's returned there. That's a little bit unlucky. Luckily, I did save Wabaku for this exact situation. Because now, even if they have 3 monsters... Wait, I thought Structure Decks were only supposed to have 1 copy. Or no, that's Starter Decks. When I had a Starter Deck, it had 1 copy. The Structure Deck has multiple. Well, I wish I had a card to get rid of that Pyramid Turtle. I definitely don't want to attack it. Alright, I activate Waboku. I do not feel like losing the duel right now. Haha! It looks like I took pain. I was in pain, but I wasn't. Is Master Kianchi going into defense mode? It is not. You're that confident. If you have 3 compulses, I'm going to give up. I will find a surrender button and I will press it. Because I'm going to call some real bullshit if that's how you started the duel. Especially since I don't have a combo anymore. Yes, I summoned my Goku card. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to summon this card, but let's go ahead and put it to work. I attack your mummy again. Oh, thank God. I got so worried. I'm like, you can't do this to me again. That card better be like Call the Haunted or something. Something simple that would make more sense. Alright, you have zombies on the field, so I should be able to keep my card. Yay. Now let's see what my opponent can do. Heavy Storm isn't bad. I was right. I was right about Heavy Storm. And because of it, I lose just about everything that could have protected me. And this is why I didn't play spells and traps on the first turn, everybody. There goes Dark Mirror Force, which I could have used. There goes Bottomless, which is an amazing card. And there goes Magical Arm Shield. So I lost all of the best traps again. Every freaking time. Alright, let's see what else I can draw. Ooh, Patrician of Darkness. That is a good monster. But I can't summon it. Oh, I can summon it. Okay, yes. We shall summon it. It's a little bit strange, but I'm going to summon my Patrician of Darkness. I know he's weaker, but I like his effect. And I'm going to Book of Life my monster. And with that, my Majestic Mech comes back, and it has nothing to worry about. Its negative effect will not get it killed. Alright, I summon myself a Malevolent Mech Goku. And nothing beats Goku, as we all know. And I'm going to play... Yes, Overpowering Eye. Let's make it so Patrician can attack directly, because I don't want to kill Pyramid Turtle just yet. I only am willing to kill it when it's the last card on the field. Majestic Mech, go ahead and destroy Master Kianchi. That other zombie deck's not bad. It has Heavy Storm, 2 Call of the Haunteds, and a bunch of other crap. Alright, we finally got some damage on her that's significant, and she's still winning, but our field is pretty good, and we're both basically top decking, though she does have a card. As long as she doesn't have a Zombie Lord, I don't care. And Call of the Mummy has no use at the moment. So that's good that that card is useless at the... Oh, shit. And this is why I like having Patrician of Darkness, because now she can't attack Patrician. She is forced to attack Majestic Mech Goku. And say hello to Pyramid Turtle. I'm in a good mood right now. Pyramid Turtle's a hell of a top deck, because it's going to let me see what's in my deck. I attack with Pyramid Turtle. I will take 1200 damage, I know this, but I get to take a peek at all the zombies I own. Yes, I activate Pyramid Turtle's effect. And the card I will choose. Ah, my legendary Red-Eye Zombie Dragon. When this card is destroyed by battle... Yeah, that's not going to help me in this exact case. I have my own Ruikoki. Okay. I would love to be able to use this effect. He's just a little too weak right now. The Paladin card, though, once per turn, you can search some 1 level 4 or lower zombie monster that's destroyed by battle from your opponent graveyard to your side of the field. That card might be more useful than Red Eyes, but Red Eyes would keep me safe in case they get Book of Life, so I'm going to pick Red Eyes. Ah, yes, the boss of my deck, everybody. Say hello to Blue Flames Red Eyes. And now we're going to get into the battle, and we're going to let our Majestic Mech die. It's going to die doing the right thing, though, taking out our opponent. And now my opponent's left wide open, and I have a lot of damage coming their way. No mercy. Red-Eye Zombie Dragon do a massive 2400 damage. And that's not all. Patrician of Darkness, get in there too. 2,000 more. And now a mere 1,000 damage, all I gotta do is draw Tremendous Fire, which I totally run. I probably don't. But if I could draw Tremendous Fire, that would be great. Let's see what they top deck. Oh, shit. No way. Holy shit! You're kidding me! Oh, what? I get to choose who you attack? I don't think... If I draw a buffing card, I'm gonna need to give it to Red Eyes. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me! That's the card you top deck when the duel was basically mine? Oh man, I better have burn cards in this deck, because I don't have a card that can overpower that. Oh, you dick! I don't have a single card in this deck that can save me right now. Shit. I can't believe it. I'm honestly shocked that this is how I'm going to lose the duel. I'm going to lose the duel because my opponent top decked a monster with 2,800 attack. Oh wow, I'm going to lose the duel faster than I thought. I am going to lose in a very short amount of time. I have one more draw before I lose this duel, everybody. I thought I had the deck advantage, and I still believe I do. But my opponent literally... wait, there's got to be some sort of burn in this deck. What kind of cards did I see when I was looking through my monsters? If there is any burn, it's probably going to be a spell card anyway. Oh, I lost already. I forgot I was in attack. No, I was in defense mode. How did they do damage to me? Oh, wait, no. The Ruikoki could kill me. I was dead. Wow. 2 amazing top decks from my opponent has killed me. I'm not even going to take blame on that one. I feel like I had a good strategy, and she top decked her way out of that duel. Alright. Good on you. Sure, I could have picked Paladin, did less damage, and had 1 extra monster, but what? It buys me 1 more turn when I have Magical Stone in my hand? That would have been nothing. Alright, let's go back to my time period. Let's play Dragon's Roar. I love the Dragon deck. Yeah, this is the deck I chose during my 2006 Let's Play of World Championship. I did that Let's Play with 5 of my friends, or 6 of my friends, I don't remember. I think it was 6 of my friends, and we all had a blast. We got to see who was the best duelist. Oh, look at that, busted cards that are totally banned. And look at that, I don't like my hand. As cool as some of those cards are, like Snatch Steal, and I was thinking about keeping it, I actually don't want it yet. That's a card I'd like to draw a little later. Now, Mass Dragon is a busted card to draw. I'm happy with everything I drew. Literally, there's not a single card here I wouldn't want. Maybe Armed Dragon level 3, but, you know, everything else is fine. But Armed Dragon level 3 could become something horrifyingly strong. But I remember this deck too well. There is no Armed Dragon level 7 in this deck, which, you know, cost me a lot during the Let's Play. Alright, my opponent is probably going to use Breaker's Effect on my trap card, which is a little sad, but what are you going to do? Not yet. Let's see Breaker activate its effect on me. It has a spell counter. If it activates its effect, then I will chain. It did not, so that's why we don't chain yet. Let's go ahead and leave it be. Mass Dragon dying is a big strategy in this deck, because you could choose Red Eyes Black Chick or Mass Dragon level 3. And with either of those cards, you can get out a good combo. Right now, I don't have Red Eyes in hand, so I'm gonna go for Armed Dragon level 3. All these other cards are pretty good choices, too. But Armed Dragon level 3 is the best choice. If I did have Red Eyes in hand, just because I love it so much, I probably would have picked it. Only 1 trap card. I normally would save my Heavy Storm for more, and I probably will, but... Oh, double Nobleman. That's kind of a strange thing to draw. Alright. No, I will not chain anything. I will summon my new monster, Armed Dragon level 5. A beautiful card, if I do say so myself. And now, I'm going to summon my Armed Dragon level 3. And now we're going after your monsters. Breaker is in a god tier monster right there. That card is amazing. Like, it's 1900 attack, it pops back row, it's a beautiful card. But a Mass Dragon into Armed Dragon combo is a Chaz classic, and I'm a big Chaz fan. In fact, Chaz Princeton is my favorite GX character. For every Duel Monsters character, Joey Wheeler. Favorite 5D's character, Jack Atlas. Don't ask me the other ones, because I didn't watch those shows. But without watching those shows, favorite Zexo character, Dog-chan, otherwise known as Pip, in the English version. And Arc 5, I don't care about any of them. Wow, thank God I played that Armed Dragon level 3, or I would have lost my Armed Dragon level 5. And that would have really sucked. Alright, let's see if my opponent has any new cards they want to show me. I have Nobleman a crossout, so them setting a card against me could be, like, is literally perfection. I drew Twin-Headed Behemoth, which is literally perfection. Alright, so now that I'm using structure decks from my time period, I'm actually doing a lot better. And Apprentice Magician is gone. Doesn't have a flip effect, so the rest of them get to stay. But that was a really good card to hit. That was her Mass Dragon, actually. Or at least the closest thing to it. Her floater. Alright, 2400 damage shall be dealt. Sorry about this, Nino. I really love structure deck duels, but the fact that you cheated me out of a win with a super amazing top deck, it makes me feel like a less of a main character. Granted, I did the same thing to you the first time we dueled, so I guess it's even now. With that Deck Devastation Virus combo you had on me, and then I drew a 1600 attack point monster to defeat you. It's like the world came back around to make me pay for it. And this duel is over, everybody. This duel is officially over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate No Mana Crossout to guarantee the other card's death, Ceasefire, and then Heavy Storm. Or I could, there are many things I could do now. I could Ceasefire into a Snatch Steal, I could do, there's so many things I could do, but I'm not going to do that. Because then I don't Heavy Storm in that reality. I'm going to activate good old No Mana Crossout. We're going to get rid of this card for good. Crystal Seer is gone. That is a flip effect monster, so now we get to see that what this deck has. Skilled, Summoner Monk's pretty good. A lot of all spell counter cards, got it. A spell counter card deck. And now, even though, well, we could win by exact damage, that might actually be a new challenge. You know what? Let's go ahead and Heavy Storm and see if she tries to chain anything. Yeah, she didn't. She just had Twister. Very unlucky hand. Alright, and now we are going to go ahead and win with exact damage to see if I get a bonus for doing that. Heck yeah! Nino defeated. Sadly, only my second win. Should have been my third. But the Yu-Gi-Oh! Gods, well, you know, Raw, Slifer, and Obelisk said no. No damage, exactly 0. Yep, I get 30 points for that, and then an extra bonus. Not bad. And this deck is all dragons, so I got a bonus for that. You got some real ability, one more, and you completed my test. I would love to complete your test, Nino. Let's see what kind of decks I can choose from. I choose the old school Spellcaster deck. Normally I would choose... Oh, you got the starter deck, which I actually thought was pretty okay. I had some cool combos with that deck. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, she let me go first. Okay, good. I was thinking about using the Warrior deck because I also like the Warrior deck. There's a lot of decks I like here. We'll see how this goes. Spell Absorption. What a hell of a card to start with. I activate Spell Absorption to start this duel. And then I activate good old Nightmare Steel Cage because I want to heal. And now the only way you're attacking my Magician of Faith and stopping me from using her effect is if you kill my Nightmare Steel Cage. So, good luck to you. Just a set card, okay. And you got your own back row. Okay. I don't really have any monsters to worry about right now, so until I do, let's just chill. Royal Magical Library. Funny enough, I will be willing to summon this in attack mode. I know it's not a mode I should ever put it in, but... And you should always go for it for deflected damage, but trust me. She's going to activate spell cards now, like the Twister. I've baited it. Do it, coward. Ah, she's a coward. Never mind. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not used to these big coward plays. I've lost my Nightmare Steel Cage, which is a shame. But I have a lot more cards to use, so it's fine. Apprentice Magician. What a nice card to draw. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put my Royal Magical Library into defense mode. I'm also going to summon my Apprentice Magician face up in attack mode because I'm not a coward. And Apprentice Magician will give my Royal Magical Library a spell counter. Then, I'm going to do some other fun stuff. I'm going to flip Magician of Faith a little earlier than you would expect. And I'm going to use her effect to get myself a Nightmare Steel Cage. And then the monsters that were once at risk are no longer at risk because look at this, I got a Nightmare Steel Cage. Sadly, I'm still, one spell counter away from what I really need, which is draw power, but I'll get it next turn. Nothing to worry about, plus I'm healing. I will be heavy storming too, but I don't want to do that yet. I still have 2 more turns after all. So, what are you gonna do, lady? I figured you out. I got all this nice stuff going on. Okay, more back row. Or front row, I mean. That's sucky for me, especially if you get a tribute summon. I actually she's using the starter deck. That's why she has 3 synchro monsters. Should have checked what they were, but I didn't. Ah, that's a useless spell right now. I'm drawing a lot of spells. Alright, well, you guys are safe now. The Nightmare Steel Cage bought us the time we needed. I could activate Heavy Storm for 1 extra draw, but what is that actually going to do for me? I need to draw Dark Magician. I straight up need to draw Dark Magician. Giant Trunade buying me more turns with Nightmare Steel Cage, but putting my monsters at risk. Okay, that's a weird combo with that. To get rid of Giant Trunade, I assume, for 1,000 life points. And Spell Absorption won't work because it's not going back to my hand. I do now have 4 spell counters, right? Oh, it does work. Good. I get 500 for that, and then it goes back to the hand. Well, that means you have a plan for getting rid of my monsters, right? Ah, yes you do. Tribute summon time. Everyone say hello to Cybertech Alligator, one of my boss monsters from the last Let's Play. Okay, that card is Summon Skull, but Kaiba's version. Okay. And Warrior Returning Alive to bring back Speed Warrior. Not bad. Not a bad card. If you destroy my library, I'm going to get extremely upset with you. I want to warn you. And you don't want to see old Cooper upset. Go for the Magician. You are now in a lot of danger. I could have drawn a card, but because of your Giant Trunade, I am now going to kill you. Go ahead and replay your trap cards. Not just one, play both of them, so my Heavy Storm feels more worth it. And then get ready to suffer the wrath of Cooper. Let's see what we got. Another Magician of Fate. Really? Okay, not drawing a single monster that's worth battling with. I'm just going to go ahead and activate Heavy Storm. Twister is dead. Wow, she did have Twister the whole time. And Miniaturize. So I was right about Twister, and then I forgot to... Oh, wait, no, I did not forget to do this first. I will now play Spell Absorption. And I actually don't mind you killing my monsters, because that just gives me more stuff in the end. So I'm not going to play Nightmare Steel Cage just yet. I'm not even going to play Magical Dimension, because I have no spellcasters in hand that are worthwhile. I could have used it right now if I wanted to kill that Cybertech Alligator, but I really don't. I'm waiting for a better card. And I'm about to thin out my deck thanks to Apprentice Magician most likely being killed. Speed Warrior this turn will have 1800 attack, which is not bad. Not a bad monster. Not bad for level 2 either. Alright, Apprentice Magician's effect will activate. It does get 1800 attack, which it could have beat me without it, so that's kind of a sad use of it. It only works for this turn, by the way, and only when it's normal summoned. An Apprentice Magician will get me exactly what I want, which is probably Old Vindictive. I've used Magician of Faith enough. Oh, you don't have Old Vindictive in this deck, because why not? Why don't you? I mean, I could probably go for Ebon if they target my new Apprentice, which I would appreciate, game. Thank you! Okay, it targets my new Apprentice, and with that, I'm going to get Ebon. I also could get the Healing Girl. Decisions, but I'm actually looking to go damage route. I would have preferred Old Vindictive, but these cards are good too. These cards are good too. Let's get her out here. Good old Ebon Magician Kuran. Don't worry. Your 1200 attack will come in handy soon. Any new trap cards I need to worry about? Just one. Okay. One new trap card to worry about. Can I draw my Dark Magician? I cannot. Wow. Okay. Well, if I'm not drawing Dark Magician, that's a bit of a bummer. But I think I will Lightning Vortex right now. Normally I wouldn't, but I'm going to. Let's go ahead and get rid of Diffusion Wave Magic. Goodbye, Cybertech Alligator. You're the one card I was afraid of. Now, obviously, my opponent could have good defensive monsters just waiting for me. And that would be a really sucky situation for me. But let's see what kind of spells I can get back. Heavy Storm, Lightning Vortex. I can get back a Spell Trap card clear or that. For now, I'm not going to do either. I'm just going to stay face down. And then I'm going to attack with Ebon Magician Kuran. Let's see what you've been hiding. Ah, Des Koala. That's going to hurt. Luckily, I've been healing, but all my healing's about to go away. Well, not all of it, but a good chunk of it is gone. I get to keep 200 heal. Oh, it's only 800 burn. Sorry. I don't know why I thought I had 3 cards in my hand. Alright, so I can't beat that monster. I'm not gonna play a spell card right now. I could protect Yvonne, but let's just imagine that she's fine. She already used all her best cards. Oh boy. Well, luckily for me, that warrior won't become anything special. It only gets 900 attack after all. Doesn't get its effect again. Unless you have a junk synchron I need to worry about. But then why limit reverse at all? Oh, that I could stop with Spell Shield, though. Okay, yes, you're trying to make my monster only have 1,000 attack, which is technically still strong enough. And this could be the bait spell card. This could be the bait spell card, but I'm still going to use it. Why not? A counter spell that targets one monster. Yep. Unstable evolution. I would like to keep my extra attack points because you haven't normal summoned yet. So let me see what you were going to normal summon. Des Koala could have beat me if I had 1,000 attack points, and I don't want to deal with that. Magician of Faith will die, though. Yeah. It was her time. Can I draw Dark Magician? I would really like to. I've had such a long time where I could summon it, and I really want to summon it. Because it's a classic monster that everybody likes, including myself. But the game just seems to be giving me lots of spells that I don't even want right now. Oh, you know what? He's pretty cool. And that's 900 burn. Alright, this guy is pretty alright. Yeah. Each time a spell card is activated, place one spell card on this counter on this card. I could do that. I could do that quite easily. I also could kill them right now if I really wanted to. So, I'm going to flip Magician of Faith. And with Magicians of Faith's effect, I'm going to get a little more aggressive. We're going to get Lightning Vortex. Nope, don't need anything else. Alright. I don't want to use it. I really don't. I don't want to use it. I'm going to go ahead and summon my Blast Magician. And then we're going to start activating spell cards to get his effect off. Right now? Do I really go for it? Yeah, that's kind of using an option kind of early. I want to keep this option for when I get my boss monster. Don't really want a Nightmare Steel Cage right now, though. Do I have to do this on main phase 1? I do not? Okay, good. Oh, then let's go ahead and destroy this monster. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Good job, Blast Magician. And then, now that we've destroyed Blast Magician, let's get our Nightmare Steel Cage ready to go. Yeah. It's like, but Cooper, now you can't attack. Yeah, you're right, I can't. But I'm building spell counters. And soon, I will have enough to kill them all. Alright, end my turn. I should have attacked the face down just to figure out what it was. Yeah, I agree, fans. I agree. I was saving Blast Magician's attack when I could have just done it, but yeah, we'll see. I draw Breaker. Wow, I drew a monster that's actually pretty good. A monster that makes me wish I didn't keep my other card, Nightmare Steel Cage, but it's fine. I want to normal summon this card so I can get its effect off. Alright, now I have 1900 attack, and I can deal with any monster when the time comes. And I will when the time comes, but for now we wait. Enjoy Nightmare Steel Cage, enjoy the burn, and then get them on the next turn. Never stall, guys, because that just gives your opponent more time to get more options out. But I stalled, and now we're going to see what the cost is. Okay, I'm going to watch the card they just drew and see if it's a card that saves them. Ooh, that's a hell of a card to draw, but I think my Breaker is the only target, right? Oh, that's a shame to lose Breaker. But you gave me another spell counter. So, and you gave me more life points, so I'm not too worried about it. And there's no more Steel Cage protecting you. Trust me, that wasn't for me. That was protecting you. So, I'm ready to go in. Ah, again, where are all my monsters? And I got some burn damage. Alright, guys, we are going in. I'm going to be careful. I'm going to set Magical Dimension before I do any of this. I'm going to activate my Blast Magician's effect. By getting rid of 2 counters, I'm going to be able to destroy Des Koala. I'm glad you helped me build up my counters. And now that I've built up those things, I can go in. E-Bomb Magician's going in. I'm not even scared about I've been healing so much, Magician of Faith is even going to go in. And do the same amount of damage E-Bomb just did. Alright, 1400 goes in. Nino, it looks like you're going to have to let me win this one. Even though I've been waiting to summon Dark Magician, even stalling a little bit because I really want to summon it, it looks like I'm not going to be able to, so I'm just going to go for victory now. With no fear. You most likely will play aggressively because I have no strong monsters on the field, or you'll brick. It's a win-win for me. Alright, she's in a brick situation, which is great. MST is a hell of a top deck. Sadly, Ebon's not going to be able to do much, but MST will be. Alright, MST, get rid of her annoying card. That's a hell of a top deck, guys. Look at that. And just like that... Ooh, I would have lost my Blast Magician. Instead, he gains a spell counter, and we're in a good position. And I gain 500 life points. I might get a bonus just for having more life points this duel. Alright, I'm going in, guys. Let's go ahead and do 1400 damage. Yep, she does not seem to like that. And don't forget Ebon. This is an extra 15 thanks to Magician of Faith still being in attack mode. Because I have no fear right now. And next turn, if they set a card, I win. If they play a monster aggressively, I win. There is no chance of me losing this duel. I have a 0% chance of losing. So, let's see how they make that chance become 100. Just a simple trap card. Granted, that's the one thing that could stop me, but not from, unless it's Mirror Force, it can't. And a trap card that's... Okay, that doesn't even stop me. I still have 1500 damage showing. Goodbye, buddy. I can't believe how hard it was for me to draw monsters in this duel. But at the end of the day, I didn't need monsters. I have exactly what I need. With a couple burn damage, Magician of Faith and E-Bomb working together will win me the duel. No joke! The Magician of Faith beatdown is how I got here. Heck yeah, guys, we have passed the 2 tests of these, I don't know, trainers. 3 structure deck wins, 3 freaking dual puzzle wins, and I'm feeling like a champion. Although I miss not being able to use my deck the game gave me. Spell card bonus, destroyed by effect bonus, spell counter bonus. Heck yeah. We have a lot of cash, and we haven't been to a shop yet. I knew you could do it. You've completed your structure duel training. Your training here is over. Starting tomorrow, you need to undergo dual runner race training. Uh-oh. But it won't be held here. It'll be held at the highway at the east side of New Domino City. Nice work today. Be sure to work hard tomorrow as well. I will. Thank you, guys. Oh, save game. Yep. Well, guys, it looks like tomorrow we have some new training to undergo. But before I do anything else, we should try to go to the options, because I keep forgetting to do it. I don't know why. Dual settings. Yes, dual settings are important. Display card details is fine. Display self-chain is fine. That's not what I mean. Okay, maybe it's not dual settings. It's... am I not allowed to... Shiro? Okay. I am not allowed to change the settings of how fast the game goes? Really? Maybe in items? I have no item in existence. Wow. Alright, this game is a little weird, guys. I'm unable to change the settings on how fast the duel is. Literally, that amount of brain speed of the AI is the actual amount. So, I'll see you all next time when we take them on again. I'm honestly kind of excited to do the dual runner thing again. I got pretty okay at it during the end of the last series. I'm not too big of a fan of it, but I do like dueling on dual runners, using speed spells. That is actually kind of fun. So, see y'all next time. Bye-bye. And please remember to join me on YouTube if you would like to make tournaments for me on Thursday. Bye-bye.